Have you ever thought about the most luxurious watches in the world? Being a watches lover, you must have it sometimes. For most people, their fashion is incomplete without an impressive watch, whether pocket-made or on the wrist. In the market, you will see a variety of timepieces ranging from low to medium priced. People use them for timekeeping, and they contain quartz movements as well. But some luxurious watches are priced even more due to their aesthetic appeal, stunning looks, and marvelous craftsmanship. Before having a look at the most expensive watches in the world, let's discuss some interesting facts about them. The most expensive watches on Earth usually fall into one of two types. On the traditional side, there are 6- and sometimes 7-figure timepieces that earn their price tag by their extra delicate size squeezing into teeny tiny cases. On the other side, you've got watches that are made from expensive stuff, precious metals, hand-cut diamonds, bits of meteorites. But when you want people to know that you've spent the GDP of a Pacific island on your watch, sometimes the best way is to make it glittery. Other than these, another class of watches is those owned by famous people, politicians, or long-dead people. You'll find these expensive timepieces famous for their decent design and unique qualities. Without further ado, here is the list of the top 10 luxurious watches in the world. Number 1. Hallucination by Graf Diamonds costs $55 million. The Hallucination is a one-of-a-kind statement piece that pushes the boundaries of haute horlogerie to their most luxurious extreme. Graf Diamonds Hallucination was released on March 26, 2014 by Graf Diamonds. Opulence and luxury at its finest, the Hallucination costs even more than the most expensive watch ever made. The watch's band is composed of platinum, which is then completely coated in 110 carats of diamonds in a rainbow of colors. It is a harmonic combination of colors and shapes, such as blue, yellow, pink, and green with heart, emerald, pear, marquise, and round shapes. These features made the watch look more like a bracelet than a timepiece. If you have enough budget, go for it, as it not only tells you the time, but is also a great investment that grows up in value for the coming years. Number 2. The Fascination that costs $40 million. Second on our list with traditional-looking diamonds is Graf Diamond The Fascination. Priced around cool $40 million, it comes in as the world's second most expensive wristwatch manufactured by Lawrence Graf and first released on March 19, 2015. This timepiece features a 38.13-carat pear-shaped diamond in the center. The complete timepiece is set with a 152.96-carat white diamond. It also features a detachable 38.13-carat pear-shaped diamond ring, located in the center of the watch. A watch and a ring, what a bargain! But this watch is only going to be attainable for a certain type of elite clientele. Number 3. Breguet Grand Complication Marie Antoinette, $30 million. Work first began on this watch in 1782, and it took the best part of 40 years to make. It was completed in 1827, and the result was a true masterpiece of design and technology, containing every function available at that time. The watch displays the intricate mechanics behind the gold casing. This beautiful pocket watch was allegedly commissioned by an ex-lover of Marie Antoinette, the French queen. Unfortunately, Marie Antoinette was executed before getting to see the finished watch. Number 4. Jaeger-LeCoultre Jewelry 101 Manchette, $26 million. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Jolene Manchette is one of the most expensive watches of its time. It is customizable to feature up to 576 diamonds and a sapphire dial. It was the watch gifted to Queen Elizabeth II to celebrate her 60th year in power. The clock's face is made of sapphire glass. The rare Jaeger-LeCoultre work of art contains 576 diamonds and 11 onyx gemstones. It contains a hefty band that has been polished and adorned with diamond set links. The white gold and diamond bracelet is adorned with a little manually wound clockwork. It uses the mechanics of the manually wound Jaeger-LeCoultre caliber 101, and the watch face has a silver-colored dial and a winding crown. Got a cool $26 million to spare, and it's all yours. Number 5. Chopard 201-carat watch, $25 million. The watch itself is as refreshing as its manufacturer's name. It has a cluster of colorful diamonds, which are a 15-carat pink diamond, a 12-carat blue diamond, and an 11-carat white diamond. That's not enough. There are another 163 carats of white and yellow diamonds to do the trick. This luxurious watch is the choice for A-listers, millionaires, and royalty. People who have a love for technicalities and high-end engineering can use this to make a statement. Along with the aesthetic appeal, it's just a bonus that it happens to tell the time also. If you can afford it, go get it. Number 6. Patek Philippe Henry Graves Super Complication, $24 million. Since we are discussing the most stunning and luxurious watches in the world, there's no way to miss Patek Philippe Henry Graves Super Complication watch. It was created for a wealthy American banker of the very same name. There are 24 complications in it that make it one of the most sophisticated yet luxurious watches in the world. It is considered one of the most complex wristwatches globally. You can see it in white gold and contain a number of unique features, including the sunset and sunrise timer, century leap year correction, perpetual calendar, second time zone solstice, and date indication of Easter. This exceptional astronomical watch has a diameter of 88.2 millimeters and a thickness of 41.07 millimeters. Number 7. The Billionaire Watch, Jacob & Co. $18 million. As its name suggests, the Billionaire watch is made from 260-carat emerald-cut diamonds, and every diamond looks 30 times bigger than the standard emerald-cut diamond. It has a beautiful, stylish skeleton face and is a dazzling representation of the courageous and rebellious Jacob & Co. spirit. The bracelet and dial are designed in a perfect blend with 18K white gold and prove to be a cherry on this cake. This timepiece has a special feature that it draws eyeballs that makes it famous from across the ballroom, country club, or a bunch of billionaires gathering. Wearing this watch will definitely turn a lot of heads in a gathering. This guaranteed to get the conversation started. Number 8. Paul Noonan Rolex Daytona $17.6 million. Paul Noonan was the richest movie star in the world at his time. Later, he became the unmatchable king of the watch world in New York Phillips Auction House. His wife gifted him this watch to pay tribute to his passions. After Newman was seen wearing the watch whilst pursuing his racing career, the price grew up and was later sold for a handsome figure at auction. The watch has a unique black and cream-colored exotic dial. It is the only one in 20 Daytonas that were equipped with the exotic dial because they were originally slow to sell. More than 400 people gathered at the Phillips Auction House for the Winning Icons auction. After 12 minutes of bidding, a bidder on the telephone ultimately bought this watch, setting a new record for the highest price ever achieved for a wristwatch. Number 9. Patek Philippe $1,518 $11.1 million. Patek Philippe is famous for making yellow or rose gold watches, but at the time of designing this watch, they chose stainless steel and gave it a really fresh look. It was one of the first chronograph watches by Patek Philippe in 1941. It was a limited edition 4-piece watch that looked different from other Patek luxury collections. You might be thinking how a steel-made watch is luxurious among gold watches, but the reality is the high-end timepieces used in this watch are quite rare. That increased its demand among the billionaires and thus made it one of the most expensive wristwatches in the world. Number 10. Patek Philippe $1,527 $5.7 million. When crafted in 1943, this Patek Philippe watch was considered not so special due to its outer appearance. However, it contains at least 20 different precious stones and is made of 20 carats of rose gold, which is further added to its price. Another reason for its high price is that it is the only of its kind and extremely rare. The second chronograph of this watch was considered an inspiration model for making other luxurious watches. Though this watch is several $100s less costly than other watches on the list, its price is quite high for an ordinary customer. To convince them for each and single penny, this Patek Philippe 1527 has a lot more to attract a watch lover. Which one is your favorite among these top 10 luxurious watches in the world? Tell me in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up.